What is up, sexy bees? We are back, and by we, I mean, just me because Sean's late. He's saying he's gonna be 10 minutes late, even though I told you 1 p.m. Whatever. He messaged me yesterday. He was like, "Do not be late. Set 2 alarms. Be on time." I was like, "Be there at 1 p.m. Be awake by 12:30 and be there at 1 p.m. The stream will start at 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. He's not here." He's so fucking retarded. Whatever. And it would be one thing to be late and be like, "Sorry, I'm late," but no, he's like, "Why do you care if I'm late? What are you going to do for an hour? For an hour, I'm gonna talk to you, retard, but you're not here." So now what am I supposed to do? Yeah, that's fine. Just show up late. You're a genius. Whatever. Well, we have 10 minutes on our own. So, how was tea time? I was asleep and the tea alarm went off. I'm gonna be impounded now. He's too busy typing when he should be, getting changed. Hurry up. But yeah, we'll just play Mario. This is my capture card. Why is it not going to full screen? Hello? What's going on? Why is it doing that? How about like this? There you go. It's probably gonna lag out now because I have it at 4K. Not 4K, 1080p. Play another hymn. Because today, Deltarune is gonna come out. Okay, trust me. Today will be the day the Deltarune Chapter 3 gets a release date. Confirmed! Not actually confirmed. But, it will happen. Let me get the Twitch on the screen so I can actually see all the time. Get the chat up. I don't know what else they will even announce. I literally have no idea why this even exists. But, we'll see. I don't have a bingo card or anything. I was gonna make a bingo card. But, like, how am I supposed to think of 25 things to put on a bingo card? Unless you just do the tiny one, in which case it's, like, not really much point. Because, like, I can't predict 20... Is there even gonna be 25 things? I mean, I guess you already know all of them to win, but the odds of getting even one thing right is pretty low, right? I don't want the stupid, elephant. It looks ugly in this game. But yeah, I don't know. I would say Pokemon, but that would be kind of stupid, considering we just had a Pokemon Direct, so I can't imagine that will happen. It did not like that. I have not played this, so it might lag out, by the way, on my Nintendo Switch. Don't ask why. I actually played this version of the game, before I even played it on the Switch, even though I pre-ordered it, because it came out early, right? And by that, I mean, my Amazon delivery came early, right? That's totally what I mean. That can happen. I don't know what happened to the save file. Maybe I did that on the other one, not this one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, apparently Sherman is here. He just chooses not to wear headphones because his head is wet. Because he's a genius. Ever heard of a blow dryer? It might help you in that regard. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you're ready for him to come on air and justify it. And be like, well, I don't care that I'm late. So he's gonna say. What is this level gonna be like with no music? We'll see. But yeah, wouldn't it be disappointing if they don't reveal the Deltarune, I mean, it's kind of random, right? I would never expect it normally, but, like, surely, I mean, it's gonna come out soon. Why would they not announce it now? Because I feel like most people most Deltaruners thought they were gonna announce a Deltarune trailer at the Switch 2 Direct, which I did not believe, because why would they do that? Because, you know, it's gonna come out before the Switch 2. Whereas now, Is the Switch 1 Direct? I mean, what the fuck does the Switch 1 have coming up? I don't know, Deltarune in like 2 weeks? It'd be kind of worth showing that off at the Direct, right? Especially considering you have to buy it now, it's not free anymore, right? I feel like people forget that. Because even I forgot about that for a second yesterday. I was like, well, they probably won't show a trailer, right? But they kind of have to because they're trying to sell you a product. So I'm recording the audio twice. Yeah, they can't just have this game where you have to buy it and they literally show you nothing about it, right? They're gonna have to show you a trailer. So, probably gonna be today, right? We're probably gonna see it today. I mean, if not, at least just like a date. And then it'll be like, also, this game will be releasing day 1 on Nintendo Switch. Because I don't know if a lot of people even realize that. Because Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 did not come out on console day 1. But this is. Chapter 3, 4, and 5 will come out day in, day out. That's not the saying. On the computer and console on the same day, so. Which again is a first, so why not announce that at the Nintendo Direct? I mean, not announce, but advertise it, I guess, I should say. Ow. Yeah, other than that, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna show, because, like, it's just gonna be, like, probably, like, kind of shit no one cares about. Well, it's either A, it'll be shit no one cares about, or B, it's gonna be stuff super duper important, because they need to literally, like, maintain console sales because of this stuff, right? Because whatever gets announced today, in theory, will be the stuff that's gonna, like, keep the Switch 1 alive, right? So, in theory, it should be kind of a big deal. It should be a big deal for, like, niche audiences. Like, I'm thinking Mother 3 Switch Online. Like, do I really care about that? No. Would that be a big deal if they announced it? Yes. Right? Like, people would buy Switch Online for that. So, I'm thinking that could happen, maybe. I'm not betting on it. Right, but it could happen. I'm trying to think. Ports, 3DS ports, Bravely Default will probably be on Switch, right? Tomodachi Life, please! I would buy Tomodachi Life if it was on Switch. That's one of the few things where if they announced it, I would be like, I'm definitely gonna buy that. I can't really think of anything else that would be like that. I don't know. Pokemon on Switch Online, I'd probably play that, but I don't think they're gonna announce that, as I said. I mean, I would say that they're going to announce Pokemon Switch Online, but we literally just had a Pokemon Direct, so why would they do that? It just doesn't make sense, right? It don't make no sense. And they announced stuff for the Switch 1 in that Nintendo Direct, in that Pokemon Direct, so I'm pretty sure that won't happen. But I don't know. A Yoshi game? Normies care about that, right? There hasn't been a Yoshi game on Switch, like, ever, I don't think, right? I don't think that's ever happened. There's just been there's been the port of Woolly World. I actually haven't played any of those Yoshi games. The only Yoshi game I played is the original and the DS one, which was shit, and the 3DS one, which was shit. But I'm pretty sure the new ones are like actually okay. I know they're not amazing or anything. It's not like the Donkey Kong games, so people like them as much as the originals, but I know they're meant to be, like, decent, at least. But yeah, I don't know. Because it's not gonna be anything, like... There's not gonna be any crazy new mainline games or anything, because they're gonna be on Switch 2, right? Also, shout out to Alice. What is up? It's just gonna be, like, ports. Or remakes. Stuff like that. And Deltarune! And Deltarune will be announced today. If I keep saying it, it will become true. It's just a matter of what will they show. Will it just be a date? Will it actually be a trailer? If there's actually a trailer, prepare for Sherman to start moaning over the gameplay. Be like, yeah, that's what he's gonna say. So be mentally prepared to deal with that if there is a trailer. Where the fuck is this guy, by the way? It's been 10 minutes, kid. I don't know what you're doing. It's true. I don't get it. Why? How is Deltarune tomorrow not trending today? It trends like yesterday. It trends like every single day. It actually is tomorrow. Well, today. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it trending. I guess there's more important stuff going on in the world right now. Like, that shit trends like every day. Yeah, it didn't trend yesterday. People are too scared to say it, I guess. They don't want to ruin it by saying it and making it become not true. I don't know where he is. Call him again. He's not even busy. He just sat there in front of his phone with his hair wet. Just fucking get a blow dryer, retard. Whatever. It's in 50 minutes, by the way, in case anyone didn't know. But the idea was we were streaming an hour early, so Sherman would be here on time, and we wouldn't have this happen during the thing. Wow! Look who decided to show up. You're not there, he's silent. Oh. Why'd you have such a huge go at me for being late, and then you're 10 minutes late? I told you it'd be 1 PM, you didn't listen to me.
Well,
Why?
I wasn't late for the actual direct. You were telling. Wait, this is Mario Party.
No, it's Mario Wonder. I told you to be at 1 PM. I told you to be
Wait,
ready at
can you speak?
12:30.
I think I'm not sure if I was hearing you through the stream or not. Yeah, I can't hear you on Discord for some reason. Hold on.
Hold on.
I don't know why.
It's gonna drive me insane if I listen to it forever.
Speak.
Brr.
Speak.
Brr.
No, I still can't hear you. Wait, what's going on?
Wait. Wait. Is my microphone not working? Is it? No. No, I'm going green. It works. It's your fault. Oh no, my ball, no. I'll put the thing on the screen.
Speak.
Bruh.
Nope.
You broke it. This is why you show up an hour early.
Speak.
Bruh. What the
fuck? What's going on?
skibbity? I know what it is. I know what it is. Go on video. No, go on. Can you hear me on the stream? Set your output on the settings. He probably just plugged in his headphones or something. And the output is wrong on Discord. I'm guessing. His audio is abysmal.
Wait, it might not be Discord. I might not have audio at all. No, I have to have because I heard you on the thing.
Oh no, my ball, no.
I'm doing the output. It's not working. Oh, I think I know what the issue is.
He diagnosed the problem.
I fixed it. It's because I have my my headphone jack on my PC. My headphone jack on my PC is like broken, so I plugged my headphones directly into the mic, and I hadn't set my new output to the mic on Discord.
Oh, my PC. So you have Delta and Truther. You think it's gonna come out?
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come out. It better be.
Are you
Otherwise, it'd
just
be real
watching an old
embarrassing.
direct? Or are you playing a game?
I'm playing Mario Wonder right now.
You were just playing Mario Party.
No, I wasn't.
Ugh.
I'm playing Mario Wonder on my Nintendo Switch with my capture card that I do actually have.
Are you actually? Or are you joking?
You figure it out. Why would I bother? But what else? I don't know anything else. I can't think of anything else. Tomodachi Life, Mario Mother 3.
Yeah. I made that list that I think is going to be.
I was trying to make a proper list, but I ran out of stuff. I had 17 things and I ran out.
Yeah, I kept it the things that I think are actually going to happen. I didn't put any I didn't put like Silk Song on there because I don't think that's going to happen.
That is gonna happen. I hope that doesn't happen
you
because it'll be
Switch-
awkward because I won't care.
New Switch Online console, probably GameCube.
Yeah, but is we getting folders? So they got announced folders in Nintendo Switch.
Dragon Quest 1 remake, that's already announced. We just haven't seen any gameplay of it.
Can't get the
Wind
thing.
Waker HD, Metroid 2 and 3 remastered. Because weird that we have 1 Prime remastered, and then we're gonna get 4, but then Switch players can't play 2 and 3, so it makes sense to do that.
True.
And then Deltarune, I think is gonna happen. Metroid Prime 4, I think we'll get more stuff on
There's
that.
gonna be a new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. The achievement of the week was a leak.
Was actually no, you're joking.
Yeah, it was a leak. That's actually true.
Planet Robot HD is probably gonna happen. I've seen stuff about that.
That'd be cool. I've never played that game. I would actually buy that because I never played that.
Part of Pokemon Virtual Console,
They're not going to
If
announce
I
a
had to
Pokemon
pick
thing.
it-
There was just a Pokemon Direct.
if I had to pick one thing here that's not gonna happen, I'd pick that. But I just threw it in there.
I would say that, but we literally just had a Pokemon Direct. So why would they not have just put it in that? It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they ran out of time.
Ran out of time. It was like half an hour long. And they
then,
just filled
I
it with
think-
garbage that no one cares about.
I think we might get Tomodachi Life port. I don't think we're gonna get new Tomodachi Life, not in this direct.
Well,
I
they
think
put gay
said that
marriage in
for Switch
Tomodachi Life
2,
if it's a port.
But I think we might get Tomodachi Life.
Will they let you be gay? Will big gay corrupt Tomodachi Life? I'm thinking Tomodachi Life and Deltarune. If that happens, I will, Reggie's legacy is restored.
Yeah, imagine Deltarune, and right after Deltarune, they show the Silk Song trailer. Imagine Deltarune, and then it says releasing right now, and then they show Silk Song trailer, it says releasing right now.
It's not gonna come out now. I don't think it's gonna come out today.
The other one's all shadow dropped.
Yeah, but those were free demos. This needs a marketing campaign because people actually have to buy it. I feel like this release is going to be a lot more corporate than the other ones because there's more fingers in this pie other than just Toby Fox. There's like merchandising and like companies and stuff like that. This time in life, you need to make Zula's characters again. Oh, I will.
You need to make Mushroom King.
I will stream that game. I will stream that game and add all viewers in that game.
They'll add the horse that they added into the other one.
Fucking horse! You fucking horse! They put the horse in the game. Yeah, true. Isn't that like the only thing they added in Miitopia? There's a horse. Fucking
We've
horse.
never finished Miitopia. We played like almost the whole game.
Yeah, we literally got to like the final dungeon. I like that guy. I like that they make you make new party members in that game. I thought that was
I
clever.
wasn't playing the game, so maybe it drastically changes if you play the game. But I found those streams are so boring.
Not really. It's not as good as some. Well, the thing is that Tomodachi Life is boring, but it's funny because the characters like do stuff, but they don't really do that much stuff. They all do the same thing in Miitopia. It's not as exciting. It'd be cool to have Tomodachi Life with all the character creator from Miitopia, where they like made it super good. Although I'm kind of anti that because it made it harder for me because I'm
So that
stupid.
character creator like way better than the Switch Mii Maker. Because the Switch
Yeah,
Mii
way
Maker
better.
added a lot.
You're way better. You can pretty much do anything. It's too much, in my opinion.
You think
I
that'll
kind
be
of
the
don't
Mii
like
Maker
it.
on the Switch too?
No, because it's too much.
Can't wait to make
There's a
Mii-
reason why the Mii Maker is not that complicated.
Can't wait to make a new Mii for the Switch 2. 'Cause my Mii suck. I hate my Mii right now, but I don't want to change it because I made it when I got my Switch. My 3DS Mii is my favorite one.
My Mii is from my Wii U.
I have a different one on the Wii, a different one on the 3DS. and
I have a different
Switch.
one on the Wii and the 3DS are the same, and then my Wii U one and the Switch one are the same.
They haven't added my hair. There's no my hair. Is
I just
mine.
used the one where you take a picture on the 3DS because I thought my one looked nothing like me. My
Pretty
one
sure
I
did
made
that
as a
when I
baby.
first got my 3DS, and then I thought it looked nothing like.
Can
it,
you
so
even
I
do that
threw it.
anymore? Is that even on? There's no camera on the Switch. Well, there is in the Joy-Cons. How am I emulating this at 60 FPS? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing this game on my Nintendo Switch right now. Reggie trusts me. Yeah, Reggie's Legacy will be in this direct. Brackets nothing.
Yeah, there's loads of Switch games I want to play, but like I don't want to pay £50 for them.
If only there was some sort of
Yeah,
emulator
I-
where you could play them for free.
Yeah, I don't know how good my PC can run them.
Oh, my PC!
Steam Deck can run them, right?
Kind of.
People are just lying. People are just like, they're like, we don't need a Switch, we can just run everything on Steam Deck. No, you can't.
You kinda can. As long as you don't play multiplayer. Like, you can play Mario Kart 8, but don't play the split screen because it will lag. I mean, we played multiplayer Mario Kart 8 on the
It was, like,
Steam Deck, but it was, like, laggy.
Yeah, but you had loads of mods turned on.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make a
We had
difference.
like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, but it was playable. It was just laggy. It wasn't unplayable. Whereas if you play in single player, it'll be fine. I mean, again,
Like,
I'll
it's
remind
not
you.
Wii U,
I'll remind
or-
you that the multiplayer on Mario Kart 8 runs like 20 FPS on the actual Switch.
On my old PC, before I bought yours, on my PC that was built in 2017, I tried to play Mario Kart 8 emulated, and on that track that has loads of cars, it was like it was like smooth, but it was like slow motion. It's like someone turned like slow motion on. It wasn't like lagging.
Because you
it was
didn't have.
really
It's because you
slow.
didn't have frame skip, I guess. Well, you did have frame skip. I don't know what it was called, but yeah.
I wish these Wiggler race missions were like way harder, so you actually had to like try.
Apparently, no, actually, showing this game is super duper hard. Everyone said that when it came out.
This game is way too easy.
You didn't even beat it.
Yeah, I didn't. I haven't attempted. I didn't rage quit on the final level or anything. I just couldn't be bothered to
The
unlock.
final level is fun because it's actually like difficult, but it's still not super hard. I did it like first try. But yeah, everyone. I remember when this game came out, everyone was like, "This game, finally, we have a really hard Mario game." This game is like not hard.
This game, like, unironically has no legacy. I played this game and then never thought about it ever again.
I love this game. I think this game is really good. This game does have a legacy because all the character designs have soul, and now Nintendo keep doing that in all their new games.
Yeah, but New Super Mario Bros is like famous.
Only
Like,
because
that
they
was, like, the
only
brand
because
image
only
for
because a
Mario for
billion
ages.
people made them. Not billion people. Only because they made a billion of them. Also, this game is the brand image. They literally changed all their like renders to look like this game. Mario Kart 10 looks like this game.
Mario Kart 8 looks way better than Mario Kart 10.
Also, the reason why you think New Super Mario Bros. Is famous is because you were a child when you played it, so it was your entire world.
No, all the Mario renders look like New Super Mario
All the
Bros.
Mario renders look like Mario Wonder. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
in like the past.
What, you want Mario Wonder to retroactively go back in time? What are you talking about? All the
I-
renders they make after Mario Wonder look like Mario Wonder. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, before Mario Wonder, every render looked like New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, and then Mario Wonder came out, which changed them. What's your point? I don't understand what you're trying to say right
I
now.
haven't seen any new renders.
Mario Wonder needs to go back in time and get Turkey off the menu. No, they need to
I don't-
change the renders.
I don't like the music in this game. I find it annoying. I don't like the vocal tracks.
the vocal
It's like,
tracks.
bop, 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 bop.
Pretty sure that's New Super Mario Bros, bro.
No, it goes pop pop.
Yeah,
And this
sure.
it's like a high pitched voice going. Da, 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 da.
That's just not what the song sounds like at all, but I know what
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
forgot
about,
it.
so... I don't think you've ever hummed a tune and it's been remotely accurate in my entire life. It's just not what it sounds like at all. What do you think the first thing they're gonna show off is? They normally do something big at the beginning in Nintendo Direct.
Delta, the Silk Song.
It's not gonna be Delta.
Yeah. I mean, how about that? If there's a new game, it'll be last. I'm not even expecting a new game, but if there is one, it'll be last.
I don't know.
I think this will just be paused.
You kind of have to.
Anything new-
I feel like you kind of have to make a new game because if they re-release Tomodachi Life, I feel like it's gonna ruin the legacy of Tomodachi Life. Because when people go back and play it, they're gonna realize it kind of sucks.
Anything new, they would just say for the Switch.
Like
too.
if
Why-
I had to
why- why
if they
do that?
re-release Tomodachi Life again, it'll low-key be super disappointing because I've played Tomodachi Life for like 1,000 hours and I've run out of stuff to do. There's like nothing to do in that game. The gimmick of that game takes a long time to wear off, but it does eventually, and there's like nothing to do in that game. The villagers in that
They make
game.
songs.
The villagers in that true. The villagers in that game like literally like don't do anything. They just stand
You see-
around.
Did you see that thing that someone had recorded their 3DS, their phone, and it was the Edwin song in Tomodachi Life, but they recorded it with their phone.
That's awesome. I mean, again, we played that game for like over 100 hours, but like that was only because we found it amusing. There's like nothing to really do. I mean, the amount of times I would complain about there's nothing to do. It'd be better if they just made Miitopia and Tomodachi Life one game, where you could just like choose to have them in the house, or you could choose to go do like a JRPG with them as like a secondary thing. That's what they should have done. They should have released Tomodachi Life and Miitopia as one game on the Switch, remastering both of them and like putting them together. Like I always say they should do with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They should have done that. That would have actually been cool. But alas, they are lazy. Although I did buy it, so... Makes me realize how old the Switch is. It feels like forever ago when I got that Miitopia. That was on the Switch, and that wasn't even when the Switch was new. How old even is the Switch? It's like 7 years old. Is it like 10 years old?
I think it's like no, the Wii U is 10 years old. Actually, no, Wii U is 2013. It's like no, it came out in 2017, so it's like 8 years old.
That's old, bruh. These old-ass consoles. 8 years old. Bruh. So I'm recording audio, right, Speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Okay, good. It's like, if I had been recording this whole time and no one could hear you, no, again, I had it on. My cursor's on the screen. But yeah, I really don't know what they're gonna announce. Because again, it will, as I said earlier, it will either be stuff, it'll be two things. Stuff no one gives a fuck about, kind of like ports and remakes that are kind of meaningless. Or it has to be stuff that's like literally gonna like keep the Switch alive. So it's gonna be stuff that actually matters. Like, it will be both. It would be like...
It'll be ports that they just want to get out there, away from...
Because you basically need console sellers for the Switch that they've been saving this whole time. Because...
Apparently Wind Waker HD is done. It was done 3 years ago and they just didn't release it. I'm not sure how true that is.
Wind Waker HD came out on the Wii U, bro. I don't know how to break this to you.
Apparently they made a Switch port.
Well, it's not exactly hard, is it? It's already on the Wii U.
And they did all the work, and then they just didn't release it because it got leaked, but then it never came out.
But like, did what? That game already exists. You could buy it. Like, what did they do?
I don't know. They did something to.
Who said this?
This Nate the Hater said it.
Nate the what?
He's like,
Nate, what are you doing, man?
He's like the most credible one, and he like lost all his reputation because he said it was going to come out 2022 and then it didn't. So he thinks that they just made it but didn't release it.
Sure. Well, look, I was wrong. I did not believe there'd be a Switch Wonder Egg. You were right. I made fun of you for believing that, and I was wrong. I can't believe that you were right about that. I was so confident. I literally thought you were retarded for believing that. Shows what I know. You're right. I wish someone clipped it where I said, you can quote me on this. But there you go. I was wrong. I literally can't believe it. I was so confident you were wrong. I don't want that. Well, there you go. The pipe. Ow. They're gonna make a, Splatoon spin-off. Predicting that right now. That's my prediction. Not a new Splatoon game, but a spin-off.
They just made a spin-off, the DLC. They made a roguelike for the DLC.
It's not a spin-off, it's DLC.
Yeah, but it's basically a spin-off.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a different
What are they gonna
Splatoon
do in a
game.
spin-off that they couldn't put in, like, as DLC?
I don't know. Well, you
Like,
could
there's
put
already,
you could put anything as DLC, so I don't know what that question is supposed to mean.
There's already a roguelike, like a horde shooter. They have,
Yeah, have like a life simulator.
Card game.
In
There's
the
a
street.
card game in Splatoon 3. They have everything in the game.
Nate the Hate it said there's an Oblivion remake.
Yeah, he said there was going to be an Oblivion remake in April that's gonna get announced and then drop a few days later.
I think this guy's lying. I think he's just making it up.
This guy's really credible. I used to like hate him just because it was fun to hate him, but then he perfectly predicted the Switch 2 release date. No, not release date. Announcement
dead.
date.
Nate, what are you doing, man?
That made me believe him again.
This game is hard. I died. I only have 12 lives left.
Like,
I might game over.
On the day that the Switch 2 was meant to be announced, everyone was like, "Oh, if you're waiting for the Switch 2 announcement, just why don't you play the Wind Waker HD Switch port that this guy predicted 3 years ago?"
True.
Like,
Why would anyone even care? We already have
like
Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD. Now what? Wind Waker 4K. So
no one has a Wii U.
I have a Wii U.
And normies don't know what emulation is.
I have a Wii U. Wii U. That's what he says in that Despicable Me YouTube poof.
Yeah, but will they fix that the camera in the Wind Waker HD port?
Fix it. Flip the camera. Wii U.
Apparently you can flip the camera on the Wii U. Someone told me when I looked it up. They added it in the Wii U.
Or you could just get over it. Damn, I died again. This game is too hard.
They just released that Patrick platformer and no one talks about it.
The what?
There's a Patrick Star platformer. That
Oh
came
yeah,
out
that came out ages ago. That came out like at the beginning of the year.
this year. Yeah, it was
It
this
was like
year.
months ago. If they announced the new
Is it new?
SpongeBob platformer, then there's another one.
They made that Cosmic Shake one, then they made the Patrick one. Like, who cares? Is
Children.
Battle Bikini Bottom even like good, or do
Children.
people just have
It's for
nostalgia?
children.
Yeah,
Again,
but, like,
you don't
so
understand. You don't understand. Imagine if you're a parent and you want to buy something for your kids. Oh, a new SpongeBob
Yeah, I know,
platformer
but-
came out that apparently is decent. I'll buy it.
But Battle for Bikini Bottom is like really highly rated, even by like.
No, it
adults,
isn't.
so
No,
they
it
just
isn't.
lie.
No, it is. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. People
See,
just
people
played it
talk
as a
about, like,
people
an
just
older
played
guy.
it as a baby. I mean, it's nostalgic and it's decent. It's not like amazing, but it's like decent.
So it's not like a Mario game.
I mean, you don't even like Mario games, so I guess
I like most of the Mario games.
most of them equals Mario Galaxy and Mario 3D World, and that's it.
I like Odyssey. I like 3D Land.
Yeah, and
I'll
keep
probably
going.
Like Sunshine.
Keep
the only
going.
one I don't. Literally the only 3D Mario I don't like is 64. That's the only one.
And Sunshine. It's the same
I haven't
as
played
64.
Sunshine.
It's the same as 64, but worse. Wow. They're gonna announce that
People
Deltarune is
say-
cancelled.
peop-
That's just gonna be.
People are saying we're gonna get 3D All Stars 2, which is Galaxy 2, 3D landed 64DS. 64DS makes no sense. Why would they put 64DS?
No
on
one,
Switch?
no one said this.
I saw like a fan mock-up. Of it pops
no,
up.
no one said this. No one
It'd be
believes
really-
this.
it'd
You
be-
made
it'd
this
be really
up.
cool. No, I saw like someone made like a fake box.
You found
art
like
for
a
it.
-1 karma post on Reddit that said this.
So it'd be really cool if they put every single 3D land level in 3D World as DLC.
Yeah, but they won't do that because the game's bad.
No, they would be so good they would make the base game look bad.
Yeah, sure. I'm about to die to this little guy. Come on.
What's in this game easy? Just jump on them 3 times.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, where do I go? Help me. How long is it? Do we know how long this is? They normally say.
They said it was 40 minutes.
Oh, I get 40 minutes. It's not that long.
What's like not average length?
I'd say it's above average. Actually, now that I think about it. I could just fire him to death. Die, bitch.
Have you played Katamari before?
Yes. I got
The ball
bored.
game.
I got
I started
bored.
last night. It's fun.
I played it for a
I
while,
think
but
I think
got
it's a bit
bored.
overrated. Like
is
I'm not like
overrated.
I'm not like blown away. Like it's a cool game. I like it. It looks cool. But people are like, this is like the best game ever.
No
It's
one
just 'cause
says
weird. People like it because it's weird.
I
It's
got
like
I got
cult
bored. I
following.
didn't beat it. I don't think. I forgot that I even played it, but I checked the achievements and I did.
I played for like an hour, but then I had to stop because I was tired. But I'm gonna play more today.
It was alright. I mean, it's alright. I don't remember. I think I played it the day PS2 came out on Retro Achievements. I think that was the first game that I played because I'd never
It's
played
the
it
second
before.
one that's gonna be Achievement of the Week, PS2 as well.
I think so. That's gonna win, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing this one.
I'm gonna
first.
I'm gonna try and finish Pete Polaroid 1 on that stream. I didn't beat it.
So
I
you
got
are you actually gonna swap or just play both games?
No, I'm just gonna play both of them. Why would I waste a swap? What do you think? I'm stupid? I'm gonna try to not use any flickies this year. But I might have to. I want to save the flickies for if I'm playing something where I'm like, this is
Didn't
literally
you swap-
impossible.
I don't know. You swapped that game that you really hated,
What?
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that was last year. That was 2 years ago. What are you talking
Why do you
about?
hate Twisted Metal? That game looks cool.
Because
Like,
it was boring. I was bored out of my mind. I did it for like 2 hours, and I was so bored.
Wait, was it a month or week?
It was weak.
Wait, and you played for 2 hours and you didn't beat it?
No, I got stuck, and I was hating it. So I just used the swap. And it was Sunday. I voted Pete. The Katamari's gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna win.
I voted Katamari.
I don't even remember what I voted for. What were the wasn't there was something else.
You voted for Metal Gear, right? Because I don't want Danganronpa to win. That's the only
Well,
thing. that can
Danganronpa
beat it.
probably is gonna win. So
I
What?
asked that. I said I don't know what's gonna win, Metal Gear or Danganronpa, and people acted like I was an idiot. And they were like, "Of course, Metal Gear's gonna win."
I don't know. I mean, didn't Metal Gear Solid 2 already get nominated for Achievement of the Month and lost? Am I crazy? Because I'm pretty sure it was nominated for January because the theme was snakes.
Wait, there's themes each month.
Yeah.
What's this? Is there a theme for each week as well?
We
What-
nominate
what's-
the Achievement of the Month.
But
the months
Chibi
the
Robo-
months are not
Chibi
random.
Robo was the first month. That has nothing to do with snakes.
The second month was snakes, sorry. DKC2 was
Oh.
snakes, there's a snake in it. I don't remember what... Oh, I don't remember what the... I don't know what the one for the first month is, because they voted for that in December, and I wasn't in it in December. No, we nominate the Achievement of the Months. The Achievement of the Months aren't random. They're nominated by us.
You have to have like a certain amount of points.
No.
Yeah,
said-
so I can just nominate a game for Achievement of the Month.
Yes.
But it's only games that get like loads of votes.
No, anyone can nominate a game, and then five. I thought it was four for ages, but it's five. 5 of the nominations get chosen at random for the vote.
It's random.
It's random. It used to be we used to vote, but then yeah, it's not. It's just
Okay.
random now.
Do you pick them up? You do that at the start of the year.
No, you do it every month.
And so I can just pick a game each month and it has a chance of being chosen.
Yeah, but it has to fit the theme.
Okay.
We don't know what the theme is yet because we're voting for Achievement of the Month.
Wait, what's
Oh,
the
I know
theme
what
of
I know
this
what the
one?
theme was. It was games with water. That's what it was. I nominated Sonic Rush Adventure. It was games with water. That's what it was. Water.
What does Metal Gear Solid 2 have to do with water?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
What does Danganronpa have to do with water? You definitely don't go underwater. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're.
I don't
I'm pretty
know.
sure it's next to like. I'm pretty sure it's on like a beach.
I haven't played these games. I haven't played these games before. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
You probably go like underwater.
That's why Lost in Blue got nominated. Oh yeah, I think I voted for Lost in Blue too. Maybe I don't remember what I voted for.
I wanted to vote for that game because it looks really cool.
That's Page Pie's favorite game. Do you know that?
But I didn't want Danganronpa to win.
Lost
so
in Blue 1 is Page Pie's favorite game.
I had to tactically vote
You're a fraud.
because that blue game looks cool. It looks nice.
I only played the first one. It's hard. It'd be too hard.
Survival game on DS. That's so weird.
It would be way too hard, and everyone would complain. I mean, the first one was hard anyway. I used to die like all the time. And if you die, I'm pretty sure you just start over.
Thing that's ever won.
Ever? I don't know. I don't remember.
Out of ones you've played.
I don't remember. This year, the hardest one was that fighting game. I fucking hate playing that garbage.
I found Polaroid Pete harder than that fighting game.
That game's easy.
I got
You
stuck
didn't
on
even
the
beat
last
the
level.
game.
I got stuck on the Japanese level for like ages. But
You didn't even beat the game.
I got stuck on like the ancient shrine level for ages, and I got really annoyed.
It'd be really
Trying to
funny
find
if
a
Pete
way.
Polaroid 1 wins, because people won't realize how hard that game is. I don't know what the achievement week would even be, because, like, if you first tried the level, it would take, like, 10 minutes, but you won't, right? So I don't know what they would even do. Like, it's hard to scale time and difficulty on that one. It's not that hard, right? But you could get stuck.
I remember someone told me that Polaroid Pete 2 was 15 minutes if you win every level first
Well,
try.
they lied.
Would that be true?
Not really. It takes, like, 10 minutes just to get through a level no matter what you do, so I don't know why they said that. People just be lying to you right now. You think they'll show Tenor in the trailer? You don't even know who that is. You got no idea.
Yeah, no.
You got no clue.
I can't believe I've done everything apart from one thing, and that one thing that I haven't done happens to have like a little. I still don't know what people are talking about. I thought
Well,
I would
Tenor
by
ain't
now,
in
but
it,
still.
so I wouldn't get too excited about that. Well, actually, he says his name. I go, say my name. Actually, no, he doesn't.
I haven't been to the Fountain shop. I'm pretty sure that's where like all the lore is.
I mean, he talks. I mean, he has a lot of dialogue, right? So, I mean, think about how much lore you get from Sharms. Same thing.
Yeah.
It's comparable, right?
You
Because
don't
it's
get
a
any lore
shop.
from Bull's Cards shop.
Yeah, but Rules Card is Gaster, so...
Bull's Card sucks. He's like the worst character in the
Yeah,
game. Why
he's
is he so
Gaster, because he's
crappy?
got... Look at him! He's gonna be Gaster. It is bizarre how they look exactly the same. Like, why? And also, he
Really?
randomly goes to a different Dark World for, like, no reason. It is bizarre. Like, he's Gaster confirmed. He's Gaster's son. Like,
Doesn't he
that-
die in Snowgrave? He turns to stone.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you die. He turns to stone in all the routes.
No, he gets like halfway turned to stone, and then they save him in the other route.
I don't know. Also, I can't read chat. It says more.
Because we don't grab him with Lancer. Lancer gets turned to stone, then we put him in our
Warning.
pocket and escape.
Warning. They've
Snowgrave,
stats.
in Snowgrave, you leave Rules Card as stone in the world when it gets destroyed, so he's dead.
They've stats on how long an achievement takes on RA tools. That's cool. Why don't they show us that? That's actually cool. I didn't know that. I never knew that. I guess because it's like misleading, it's not always accurate, but I would like to see that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Rules Card is Gaster's son. I believe this. Maybe Rules Card is Gaster in the Deltarune universe, because every character has an alternative, right?
But Papyrus is Gaster.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. The Baby Bones is Gaster. I think we'll actually meet Sansa's brother in Chapter 3. All 4. I'm gonna see both of them.
Do you think it's actually has he name dropped
No,
Papyrus? Or has he just said his brother?
no, he just says my
It's not
brother
gonna-
all the
No,
time.
it's not gonna be it.
It's gonna be Baby Bones.
That would be so funny. If it actually was.
Well,
That'd be
that, I mean,
but
one
that
of
would imply that would imply that he was in Undertale. Because he said that was the baby.
the... Yeah, well, one of the themes of all the secret bosses, they're like the forgotten, left behind things.
Yeah,
Baby Bones,
Baby
the
Bones.
forgotten third scale bro.
Graggle.
Not necessarily, it doesn't take into account people idle. Yeah, true. I imagine if like one person idles, that would like just ruin the data
Yeah,
immediately.
a lot of games I'll just leave turned on, so that my achievement stats would be like.
I mean, you're leaving me turned on for 10 minutes, so you didn't show up.
Like I had like an hour break on Katamari, and I just left it on, so it looks like it took like an hour on like the 3rd level.
Undertale OC, big Undertale hours. Everyone get excited because I get announced Deltarune today. Everyone's gonna be real mad at me if they don't. I'm hyping this up.
No, I now that you're saying this, I think you might actually not.
I've jinxed it. Well, I haven't seen anyone else talk about. Like again, why was Deltarune tomorrow not trending yesterday? It trends like every day.
Well, it wasn't. I saw people saying it.
It trends like every day. On gaming, anyway. I mean, not on like all of Twitter, but it was not trending on gaming on Twitter. Like what?
Silk Song tomorrow.
What are you people waiting for other than now?
Yesterday
it's gonna come
was
out.
the last day you can ever say Deltarune tomorrow. I guess you can wait until chapter 4.
Well, you gotta wait till it comes. You gotta wait till it comes out.
Okay, then it's Deltarune tomorrow.
Unless it comes out today.
He said that the last stage was marketing.
Yeah, I don't think it will come out today.
Do you think that's just this direct?
That would be funny. I doubt it though. I don't think it's gonna come out.
If they announce it today, how long ago? How do you think the release date will be?
I mean, in my heart, I think 2 weeks. But
I
don't want it to be 2 weeks because we're busy.
You said it was gonna come out this month and then didn't. You said it'll come out by the end of the month for sure.
Yeah, I was wrong. Well, I said that. When is the Sonic Adventure 2 set coming out? It's the 27th of March. Before the end of March. When's that happening?
Did he say that?
Yeah. Not that I'm complaining. Take his time, but I'm surprised it's not out yet.
Yeah, I really hope Deltarune doesn't come out when you're at my house.
I'll bring my Steam Deck. I'll have to play it.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to do anything. We'd just be playing Deltarune.
Only for like a day. That would be annoying. Again, but the thing is, I think if it got announced today, it probably would come out then. Because it'd probably come out in 2 weeks, which is when I'm going to your house. Oops. But yeah, maybe. It's not impossible. Just come out today. Because I highly doubt they will announce it today and be like, in a month. It will be, they will announce it today and it will be like, in a week or in 2 weeks.
The FNAF 2 trailer is coming out the same day as the Switch 2 Direct.
Whoa, and the Minecraft movie, isn't that the same day?
No, the Minecraft movie is
4th?
2 days later.
Yeah.
1 day later in America, we get it 1 day later. It's April 3rd in America. The Direct is in April 2nd.
I wish I hadn't already played Chapter 1 and 2 because I forgot. Well, good for you, because unless it comes out today, I will stream Chapter 1 and 2. Like, probably tomorrow or something.
I'm gonna do Pacifist 1 and 2, like, the day before.
You can have a refresher. You watch my stream. Because I'll replay it. Because I lost all my save files. I only have the save file I played on stream a year ago. I think because they're on the C drive and I deleted it, I think.
Yeah, those games don't use Steam Cloud for some reason.
No. So I'm gonna stream the game. Unless it literally comes out today, I will stream Chapter 1 2. Probably like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow.
Does Undertale not use Steam Cloud?
I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does, because if you try and be sneaky and like delete stuff, it will just put it back. You can
delete the code. You can delete the code that says you did genocide. They don't put that back.
I'm pretty sure they do.
And I've seen people say just delete it.
I don't know, well, you'd have to turn off Steam Cloud and delete it. I'm pretty. I might be wrong.
If you do genocide on console, is your save just fucked forever?
Well, you could delete the save file. You can delete save files on console, you know. 15 minutes until Deltarune comes out, guys. It'd be so funny if they don't. That's it. That would be at the end of the direct.
Yeah, I'm predicting that. I think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it's like totally random. I mean, it's like I would not believe it if Deltarune wasn't gonna come out so soon. Like, it just makes perfect sense, right? Like, there's gonna be a trailer. Why would it not come out today? Because again, everyone in the Deltarune fandom was like, "Oh, they're going to show the Deltarune trailer in the Switch 2 Direct." I was like, "Well, they're not going to do that because..."
Yeah, they're not going to show a Hollow Knight in the Switch 2 Direct either. So that could have.
Well, because it's not going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. It'll be out before the Switch 2 even comes out. Whereas the Switch 2 Direct will be only on Switch 2 stuff, which is why this exists, I guess, for stuff like Deltarune, because they get announced it today. That's today. It was today. It'll be today. It'll be Gaster.
How many ads are we gonna get doing the watch together thing? Because on the Discord thing, this is so annoying. I wish you could just sign in with your premium account.
Sure. I mean, I could just screen share it to you if you want. Be easier. and you will talk over the video if I screen share it to you, or if you don't on Discord. But you normally complain. You're the one who complains. I could just do that. You can just watch it on Opera GX.
Yeah, but it looks way higher quality on the Watch
What
Together.
details are you trying to look at?
You can only stream it at 720p.
So?
Yeah, I'd rather use the Watch Together thing.
Gotta watch it in 4K.
We'll probably only get like, at most, we'll get like one ad. We didn't get any ads during Minecraft Live.
There's gonna be an ad during the Deltarune trailer.
Is it ads random, or would we both get it at the same time?
I don't think we got it at the same time.
If someone gets an ad, we have to have a pact where the other person has to just pause
Yeah,
it.
sure.
If it's something you
Yeah,
care
sure.
about.
Pause Andy. I do wonder if they'll announce anything like new, or if it would just be ports and like indie games.
This is gonna be probably like the lamest story I've ever heard.
Well, no. Again, it's going to be 50-50, because they're going to have stuff that's literally going to be, like, keeping the Switch 1 alive, so they're going to have stuff that people care about. It's like they did with the 3DS. At the end of the 3DS's life, they, like, released everything that everyone wanted.
They released Pokemon at the end, didn't they? Red
Yeah.
and Blue.
And themes. There's going to be themes on the Switch.
They actually released themes for 3DS at the very end.
Yeah. But did you ever use the themes on your 3DS? Probably not. Because it didn't come out.
Sometimes.
It didn't come out until at the very end.
I turned on like one of them and I was like, I prefer the default because I've had it for so long, and then I changed it back.
I have a bunch of modded themes on my 3DS. I have the Sonic
It's
OVA
part of
theme.
Fire Emblem Awakening to the Switch. You cannot get the DLC for that game anymore because the eShop shut down. There was free DLC that that is the worst thing the games ever do. I hate it when they release free DLC and don't just patch it directly into the game. Like, why does Dead Cells have a free DLC? Why is that not just in the game? It makes no sense.
Because it makes you appreciate it more.
And now Fire Emblem Awakening, I can't get the DLC.
Because it's for
eShop's gone.
marketing. Makes you feel like you're getting something for free rather than it just being an update. Because you are, really. It's like when people complain about like Minecraft updates coming out. It's like, they are free, you know?
Like, the Dead Cells 1 is mandatory. You have to do that DLC to beat the game. It's mandatory progression, so I don't know why it's DLC.
I don't know.
It's not a side thing. Like, you have to beat the boss in that thing to count.
You have to do what?
Beat the boss.
Beat the boss. Banned app.
But you never beat,
The boss.
Did you get to the final boss of Castlevania in Dead Cells?
I don't think so. I think I died. I'm bad at that game. I beat that game for the first time ever on stream. I think that might be like the only time I beat that game.
I beat it twice on Switch, but I can't beat it twice on PC. I'm like worse at the game now.
Yeah.
I'm still on one boss now
Do it.
to PC.
They announced Mario Wonder 2. They could do that. It's funny how they just kind of abandoned Mario Wonder when it came out. There was like no updates at all, not one.
Well,
They didn't
what
add
they
anything.
had-
Levels, characters that
New
don't
Super
even
Mario
do
Bros. Can
anything.
Get updates.
New Super Mario Bros.
They
came
don't-
out in 2008.
They don't really update their games. Like what?
Yeah, they do. Name one Switch game, Mario game on Switch that had like no updates. Don't say Mario 3D World. Mario Tennis got like 1 million. The golf,
Yeah, there's
the football one, Mario Odyssey.
Because those games released unfinished, and
Mario Odyssey?
Wonderfully good.
What other platform of Mario games on Switch other than Mario Odyssey? I don't know what you want me to say.
Mario,
to
you
you.
got like Luigi's Blue World. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's something. Mario Wonder got nothing. Also, I'm pretty sure Mario Odyssey got patched quite a lot. I'm pretty sure this game had like 0 updates.
Like,
Nintendo has forgotten Mario. They could easily add stuff to this game.
like a mainline 3D Mario. It's weird that they always don't do it. It's weird that they always don't do it.
Don't do what? You cut out. Hello?
Nintendo never add proper multiplayer to mainline 3D
This game
Mario.
has-
It's
oh,
always like
3D.
it's always some weird gimmick.
Yeah, because the levels aren't designed for multiplayer. They could slapdash easily just put Luigi in the game, but it wouldn't play well because the levels aren't made for it.
I'm gonna switch to my good adapter. Hold on.
Luigi. 10 minute, it'll be 10 minute, 10 minute. It's gonna be big, guys. Are you ready for the biggest overhyped Nintendo Direct of all time? Anyone with a brain would be going to this Direct assuming that they would announce nothing interesting, but I'm like more excited for this Direct than any Direct ever. They could show Sonic Crossworlds at the Direct. That's not impossible. Not that I really give a fuck. But I mean, they could. I don't really think about that. It's not impossible, right?
What's not impossible?
Sonic Crossworlds stuff. Not that I really care.
That's the Switch 2 game, right? That
No.
won't run on Switch 1.
No, what? Yeah.
That's like really good graphics.
No, it doesn't. It's the future. Sonic Crossworlds. It looks exactly the same as Team Sonic Racing, which is on Switch.
It's not on Xbox One.
Isn't it?
No, they don't make games for Xbox One anymore.
I didn't know that. They don't make games for
I'm gonna go-
Xbox anymore because no one cares. What?
I'm gonna go piss.
Just piss your pants. Will Mr. Beast make an appearance in the Nintendo Direct? He'll make Beast games for Switch. I'm surprised there's no Mr. Beast video game. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist, right? We'll look that up. That must exist. Someone must have made a Mr. Beast video game somewhere along the line. If Ryan Toy Reviews can get like 50 games, Mr. Beast can get at least one. Another Mr. Beast. I know I'm missing all these things, by the way, but I don't care. I have 100% of this game, okay? I've played these games before, you could say. I don't want to do the funny level, I just want to play the game. This one. Boop. Ow. I'm trying to think of things I like don't give a fuck about that could be the Direct, like Bravely Default remaster. That'll probably come out. The Dragon Quest remakes, I don't really care about that. Although I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 2 soon. That's probably the next game I'm gonna master on Retro Achievements, maybe because it'd be easy. I'm trying to master Mega Man, but that'll probably take me 100 million years.
You know Review Movie World?
Yes.
Yeah, I quoted him in Adriac's stream.
I know you
what he
did.
was talking
I know
about.
what you're talking about. I tried to think of another quote of his, but I couldn't think of one.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I was like, it's going to be a great movie. And
What
he
do you
was
think
like,
of,
"I don't think he said, I don't think FNAF 2 will be a great movie.
What do you think of Adrag's Pizza Tower gameplay? He can never make
He's so
he
right.
can
He has,
never
like-
he can never criticize my gameplay ever
He has
again.
no game like awareness at all. I don't know how he played Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, you get lost all the time. You don't know where to go. How is he doing that? But he can't play Pizza Tower. I don't get it.
Yeah, he like doesn't pay
That
attention
game must
to
have
anything.
taken. That game must have took him like 500 hours.
I literally told you exactly what would happen. I was like, he's gonna struggle with something. You're like, no, he's not. I was like, he's not gonna pay attention to anything, and he's gonna get stuck at the end.
I wish he had one less health and fake Fino, so he died. When he
I'm pretty sure that was
celebrating.
rigged. I'm pretty sure it gave him his health back, so he can get hit once for free.
What?
Because he had 2
Your
health,
favorite.
and they gave him 5 health, and when it hit him, it took away 3, and he had 1 left.
That was so funny. He just clip bombing.
He's clip
He
bombing.
did that with the He did that with the vigilante.
Yeah, I told you he does that all the time. He can
Yeah,
never
I went to
criticize
his
my
old- I
gameplay
went to
ever
his-
again.
I went to his old mod and I just switched to vigilante so I could see that. You said he did it 3 times. What was the third one?
He does it to Pepperman as well. He actually died to Pepperman.
Pepperman doesn't have a secret phase though.
Yeah, the second phase.
What? He just thought there was one.
Yeah, he
thing.
thought it was over. He didn't know there was a second phase. He's never done it before. Just puts the controller down. I don't know how he did it the third time. He's clip farming. He must have done that on purpose.
Well, it's fair, that's the only boss of like a third phase.
True. Fancy Life, I played that game on 3DS. Someone gave it to me. Oh, yeah, I remember when they showed that before because I recognized it. and
They
you were
announced the
like, "Oh."
Fantasy Life.
Yeah, I do you remember when we watched it and you were like, how do you know what this game is? 5 minutes. I'll get it
Do you think
open.
they'll port
after this
another?
level.
Do you think they'll port another Paper Mario? Because the
God, number one? No, people only care about Thousand Year Door. They need to make a new one in that
Super
engine.
Paper
They want to make it. People want them to make a new one with that style, right? That's what people have been wanting for years.
Yeah, because they're boring. They hate gimmicks.
They hate
They
what?
they want the combat to just be standard RPG. They hate it whenever there's a gimmick.
True. You don't even like Paper Mario, so I don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
don't- Yeah, I haven't played the
Paper Mario is the reason why you're like bigoted towards all JRPGs for some reason. How retarded are you in that achievement of the week chat where you're like, Pokemon
was
is
baiting
actually
it, I
really
was-
good.
I was
Also,
rage bait-
JRPGs suck. I know
I was
you are.
rage baiting.
I know you are, but you just look like an idiot. So you can't come into our gate-kept community and rage bait like that. They're all retarded as well, so they don't even understand what you're trying to say. They just think you're dumb. you're in the depths of autism in that chat. You were like shocked. Does it even have anything? No. No.
It starts in 5 minutes. Shall I open it on the you watch together?
Yeah, sure, you can do it. I will entrust you to open it, see if you can figure out.
I'll get the sign language version.
See you, Kaiser.
What was Minecraft sign language trailer?
Yeah, don't get the sign language version this time, maybe. That might be a good idea.
Like, why was that the first one that came up?
Probably was a hidden. Join. They made it so it actually opens a different window now, which is good.
The only way I can get their stream is by clicking on this and then going on to their fuck, I can't. Their stream isn't coming up.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 first look.
Yeah, I was trying to get to their channel through that, because the stream is on their channel right now, but it's not coming up if I type it in. I guess I'll just copy-paste the exact title into thing.
Yeah, do that. Or the link. You can put links, right?
But this is the exact title. Oh, shit. Stop adding it to the playlist, just let me watch
I'm not, that's you!
Yeah, I don't know, it's not letting me watch it.
It's because the live stream hasn't started yet, right? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's like, it says it's not live, even though it is. Ugh, this is the wrong one, right? Oh no, it just says 10 AM. It's like, it's not meant to be at 2 PM. It's the wrong one.
This is for Americans.
Is
there no way to get rid of the Discord on the left of the screen?
That's not there for me, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Huh? How are you full screen?
It's in a little window for me. Oops, I paused it by accident. We're at 3 minutes.
It looks like this. How do I open our messages?
I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll run. Speak to the people, Sherman. You gotta entertain them.
Yeah, this is my channel now. I can't get rid of the Discord thing on the side of the screen, it's annoying. I just have like all my DMs next to the screen. Oh wait, never mind, that was a full screen one, I just didn't see it. Scoopity toilet. Scoopity doopity toilet. Well, I'll be right back. Came back. I just got something to wipe my mouth. It's covered in dust. Wait for the whale at it. I don't have text to speech on. I can't even hear that.
What do you say?
Like, people are using text to speech, and I can't even hear that because I'm not on your thing.
I'm gonna run the ad right now. It's a good idea.
Isn't Twitch ad break like 6 minutes long?
No, it's like 1 minute and 30 seconds.
What's for A-Drag?
Yeah, he scammed you. You played the ad twice.
I got six 1 minute ads in a row.
No, it should be 1 minute and 30 seconds.
It was shorter, so I switched to PC. I turned off my phone, and it was longer.
I don't know. Should be 1 minute and 30 seconds. You should get a 1 minute 30-second ad every half an hour.
Maybe he has it set so it's double, but every hour.
I don't think that's possible. Because I have it set to play as little... I have as minimum ads as possible, so if he hates ads so much, he's doing it wrong. A-Drag hates his fans.
Why on Twitch do they just always put ads on your account, but on YouTube you have to be like, you have to deliberately monetize it?
You have to deliberately monetize on Twitch, too.
Oh, so you'll choose to do an ads, but you don't have to.
Well, no, you have to... If you're an affiliate, you have to play ads. If you're a partner on YouTube, you have to play ads. Same thing. If you have 1 follower on Twitch, you don't have ads. You don't have to be an affiliate. But for some reason, you have to be an affiliate to get channel points. That's why I wanted to be an affiliate so bad.
If you look at the bar at the bottom of our broadcast, it's on! What the fuck? It's not going live! It keeps winding back.
Well, it's Dragon Quest 1, so who cares? You didn't set it up properly, you didn't put it to live.
I was clicking live and it kept going back. I told you, I'll drive, it's gonna be Dragon Quest.
Well, I don't care, it looks so ugly. It looks really ugly.
Nah, this graphic's good.
Soulless. They raped it. It looks ugly. And I love Dragon Quest. Well, I want to. I've not actually gotten into it, but... Hey, look, I mastered Dragon Quest 1. Okay, that was so easy, but... Yeah, I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 2, probably, like, this week. Is this the third one?
This is the first one. They did the third one first.
Yeah, I played Dragon Quest 1. I don't think so, because there's multiple party members. There's only one guy in Dragon Quest 1.
Maybe it's... there's no way they're doing
That's the guy from Dragon Quest 1. 3, yeah, so yeah, I told
3?
you.
They
I
only
told
did
you.
1 and 2. They're doing 1 and 2 in 1.
Oh, no more. I was like, there's only one guy in Dragon Quest 1.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I'll probably play that one day in the future.
Nintendo Direct.
It's too quiet, by the way, chat. Please complain if it's too quiet.
We'll be providing information
But guess what they said at the start of the
Nintendo
stream?
Switch
I wanted
games.
back to see.
What?
Drake's Legacy.
We'll
Ready
also
After
have a
Legacy.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please
If
tune
it's
in
too
for
quiet,
that as well.
please complain, chat, and I will change it for you.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square
I
Enix.
didn't think they'd do both of them at once.
I mean, they're pretty short
Another character
games.
appeared at the end. What kind of
Really, like,
adventure
really long,
awaits?
because they did that on its own.
We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I was right. Well, that's one that I was right on immediately.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Deltarune.
Escape from dire straits.
Lethal Company.
Yes, Lethal Company. Is Lethal Company even on the Switch?
No.
You need to use the
2
Nintendo
minutes
Switch
until
Online
oxygen
microphone.
0.
It's Repo.
Anime.
Some anime game. People are gonna be mad because it's an anime game.
Help me! It's the thing from it's the things from Rayman.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Fire
AI,
series
you gotta
is
have AI.
stirring.
Help me!
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated
Whoa.
AI.
Why does it
called
look like a
Aiba,
3DS game?
Embedded in his left eye.
Is this like that
Your mission
Where's
is
Amio
to track
game?
down Iris, an
don't know what
internet
that is.
idol who has been trapped in a
Smiling Moon,
mysterious
the one that
escape
everyone thought was
game.
a horror
You
game.
get to save an idol!
Conduct interviews to investigate
Gouda
Iris's
games.
whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep
Psychonauts.
within their psyche.
Go in their mind.
And solve mind-bending puzzles. in
They wanna-
its
They want to be
own
they want to be SMT so bad. Look at the HUD.
Persona.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
You will never be a real SMT game.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
I'm guessing this
no
is an
sleep
Atlas
for
game.
Kaname Date
I don't
from
know,
I,
either
the
that or they're just
Somnium
shamelessly
Files,
ripping off
launches on the
Atlas.
Nintendo Switch system July
There's
25th.
this Chunsoul.
Unleash.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay.
No, I never would. It actually
Yeah,
is
people are
Atlas.
gonna be so bad.
It's the Atlas Direct.
Nintendo fans when the Japanese company makes Japanese games.
It's Megami Tensei, so people will care.
Is it?
Yeah.
A classic
The
Atlas
remake of
action
what?
RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and
It's not
enhanced
Megami Tensei.
gameplay.
No
It's just an Atlas game. They all look
Set
the
in
same.
the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
It's the Atlas
You know
game.
this is Atlas?
Kuzunoha makes his living
Look at
as an
him! It's so
apprentice
obviously an
detective.
Atlas game. They all look
But,
the same.
unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside
How old is
demons
the
as
game?
a
It still
devil
looks really
summoner.
ugly, even on the
To
remaster.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of
I
supernatural
thought it was just SMT and
cases.
Persona. I didn't know they made more that were like the
Fight in
same.
real-time battles
Yeah.
alongside demons you summon.
Hey, I played
Work with
Megami
your
Tensei
demons
1.
to strike
It's
an
real
enemy's weak
time.
point, then
Whoa.
follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation
The
is
Final
the
Fantasy
key to
VII
victory.
remake.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
This reminds me of a different franchise.
Demons can
Yeah,
also
like
be useful
Undertale.
outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding
There's Morgana.
solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Do you know Megami
As he
Tensei is based on a
uncovers
book? I
conspiracy
never knew
that
that
will
until
shake the
recently.
capital
Is it?
to its
Yeah.
core. Raido Remastered, the mystery
So Jack
of the Soulless
Frost
Army
is a book that,
launches
well,
on
he already is a
Nintendo
Jack
book.
Frost,
but
Jack
that
Frost
Jack
isn't
Frost.
Jack Frost isn't in Megami
Pre-orders
Tensei.
begin later
Yeah, he is.
today
No, he
on
isn't.
Nintendo eShop.
He's in the fifth one.
Oh, he's in the fifth one. That apparently makes him
I
in the first
thought he was
one.
always an
Soon
SMT
darkness.
character.
Did I say SMT or did I just say MT?
With your memories gone, you've
I-
been
I'm
Wait,
assuming-
summoned
Megami
to a
Tensei
strange,
and Shin Megami
unfamiliar
Tensei
world
different.
Yes.
where you're greeted by a young
Pac-Man.
orc known as
Oh,
Puck.
oh, this is that Pac-Man
But
Metroidvania
who
that they
is
showed
this
off last time.
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey,
Why did
you'll
they make
delve
this?
deeper into the expansive world.
The secret level
Examining
episode.
your surroundings.
That's the character.
I know.
You can phase shift and
Why'd they
combine
make
with
it?
Puck to explore
You like
areas
these
you
types of
couldn't reach
games.
before.
Why do you play it?
No, don't.
But tread
Hollow Knight is your
lightly.
favorite game.
The
This is
creatures
literally Hollow
inhabiting
Knight.
this world will prove hostile.
Yeah, I
Why
like
would
Hollow
you?
Knight.
Why would you not want to play
Nine
this if
Souls.
you like Hollow Knight?
I'm-
It's the same
and Puck
thing.
played Nine- I didn't play Nine
fuse
Souls.
into
Why
the
not?
Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
This is literally just Hollow Knight.
You need really good movement.
By
and this
consuming
game
your
doesn't
prey,
look like it.
you'll collect
It's
resources
the fucking
Hollow-
same.
that
Hollow
can
Knight
then be
feels so
used to
smooth.
enhance your abilities.
Pac-Man, yeah, true. This is the F
Work
word.
to uncover Puck's true goal
Why they didn't censor it?
and
They actually called
devour
it
enemies to
Pac-Man.
survive this cruel world.
Yeah, no way.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth
said
launches on
Pac-Man, man.
Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
Doesn't even have Pac-Man in the title.
Yeah, who's buying that thinking it's a Pac-Man game?
The rhythmic march
Look at that PSP
begins.
game. Didn't they already announce this?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon
Wait, this
2
was in the last
are
one as
drumming
well.
onto Nintendo
So it's
Switch
just gonna be all the games
one
that are in the
button.
last direct that haven't come out yet. That's gonna be this
Play
direct.
your drum to the beat and give different
Deltarune.
commands to the Patapon
And
army.
also Deltarune.
For example,
And Silk
Pata,
Song.
Yeah, and
Pata,
Silk
Pata,
Song as
Pawn
well. And
advances them
Tomodachi
forward,
Life.
while Pawn, Patapon.
This game
has
is
them
meant to be good.
attack.
I know that. I only know this game because there are costume in Little Big
And
Planet
if you
1.
string together combos with good timing, the Patapons
I think it was
enter
free. This is
fever
like one of
mode.
the
Little
few
Big
costumes
Planet-
in
Big
baby.
boost in power.
Little Big Planet 3 has $500 worth of DLC.
Yeah, I own like
Horse
all of
riding
it.
Kibapon
I
to
own
the
literally,
shield
like, all of
savvy
it.
Tatepon. Build up your
And
battalion.
it's worthless
to take
now
on
because the online
hordes
doesn't
of
even
fierce
work.
foes.
Has there been some? I mean, it literally just
Plus,
died, but
new features have
it's
been
kinda
added,
just been
so you
separated
can
about
advance
an
to the
Atlas.
beat of your own drum.
I know this game's meant to be good though. I've never played it.
Lead the Patapons and march
You
forth.
just joined
When
chat.
We
Patapon
don't
1
look.
plus 2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Deltarune.
Welcome
This is
to
Fancy Life,
Zephyr
right?
Town,
Isn't this the 3D
a
Dragon
cozy
Quest?
place
This is
nestled
Fancy
in a
Life, isn't it?
windswept valley.
Why is he? Why is he
This
sending
is
his
where
heart?
Doing a
our new
Roman
life
salute.
begins.
Not Fancy Life.
So it's
Farm Swap.
First cropping up on the
it's
Nintendo
Harvest
DS
Moon.
system.
It's not
This
Harvest Moon.
immersive farming
Yeah,
and
this
life
is the
sim
original
has
Harvest
no
Moon. They
shortage of
rebranded it
activities
because
to
they
get up
lost the
to.
right to the name.
You must be the new
Harvest Moon is
farmer.
Story of Seasons now.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring
Remember that
for
last
animals.
direct that was just farming games over and over and over and
Yeah,
over
good.
again?
Then sell your produce
I hope they
and
do that
other
again.
wares at the town's weekly
Is
bazaar.
Farmville.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market
My heart
regain
goes
its
out to
former
you.
splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
Wait, this
You
is
can
just
also
the DS
get to know
one.
the
The DS
locals.
one has the bazaar that you can go sell your stuff at.
And and
Pretty sure all of
maybe
them have
nurture a
that.
relationship.
No, that was
if
the
you
gimmick of
find
the
that
DS one.
special someone.
You get married. They have gay marriage.
Yes, the game marriage. They need to advertise
Plus,
the game marriage.
taking
online.
advantage of Zephyr Town's
That'll be the
windy
reveal for
conditions
Tomodachi
Fortnite.
Life.
make
It'll be a
travel
gay
and
wedding.
other tasks a breeze.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
Fortnite.
gonna be. Yeah, the trailer's gonna open with a game wedding.
Yeah, and then they're gonna kiss.
The winds of change are coming.
The funny
and
thing
your
is
new
that they
life
could
on the
totally
farm
put gay
begins when
gay relationships in
Story
Tomodachi
of
Life and just treat it as a
Seasons
joke.
Grand
Because
Bazaar
it's the type of thing
launches
Japanese
on the
people would
Nintendo
do.
Switch system.
They still do
August
that.
27th.
Yeah. I don't. Is gay marriage legal in Japan? I don't even know.
Please look forward
Probably
to
not.
the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
It must be, otherwise they wouldn't put it in Tomodachi Life.
Oh yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
Tomodachi Life.
Daltarune.
Nope.
It's Daltarune.
That look like Deltarune to you?
What is this? It looks like a mobile game.
It's King Kong for the PS2 remastered.
This is the new Donkey Kong Country. What?
I wish
That's
I
another
could,
thing.
but I don't. But I know a lot of people
I
do.
don't care, but I understand that people do care. So I'm still...
That's what I just said. Is this the first time we've ever seen gameplay of this game?
No, we saw gameplay a few directs ago.
I don't think we did. I don't think
Yeah,
they
they
did.
definitely 100% did.
I think you're wrong.
This is the unknown
Someone
planet
can correct me.
Euros.
I know they showed like the title
Here,
card like 50
Yeah.
years
Spawns a
ago.
verdant jungle.
I don't think we have.
Colossal
I don't think
tree
we've ever
and
seen
sunset.
gameplay of this game.
Same direct that Mario Wonder ended with Metroid Prime 4 and they showed gameplay.
In
I don't
order
remember.
to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
She's in King Kong for the PS2. That's what it looked like. I've never played a Metroid Prime game in my life.
I want to play them.
You gotta play them with the Wii remote.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures.
When
living
Wii
in the
Retro
jungle
Tunes comes out,
are
I'll do it.
waiting
Actually, isn't it on
to
GameCube? We
strike.
should do it on GameCube.
Yeah. 1 and 2 are GameCube, 3 is a Wii game.
Does it use gyro to aim though?
They were designed for a GameCube controller. They got Wii ports.
It's designed to be a first-person shooter, and if you use gyro, it'll be better. Is it that hard for you to understand?
As she
Yeah, but you're
explores the
cheating.
planet,
It wasn't made like that.
Samus is granted
This game could be.
mysterious and ancient
Yeah, this game could be.
powers,
I thought you meant Metroid Prime 1.
psychic abilities.
She's psychic.
These powers
like you have
allow
them in real
Samus to
world.
operate
It's
mechanisms
Zelda Scrolls.
and to open doors.
It doesn't actually look surprisingly like it.
They also allow
Skyrim.
her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Guy who's only
with
played
the
Skyrim. I'm
power
getting big
of
Skyrim
God.
vibes from this game.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Do you
Why
think
you
this?
magic? I just
Do
want
you think this will come out on Switch 2 the same day?
Yeah.
This will be like Breath of the Wild, where it's been hyped
Yeah,
up the
that-
entire
yeah.
Switch's life cycle, and then it will come out on
Yes.
Switch 2.
That's what I think.
That would be funny. I mean, it would be a good
That's
console
definitely
seller as
happening.
well.
Or it's gonna shadow drop, right? It's either gonna shadow drop right
They're not
now,
gonna
or
they're not gonna
it's-
shadow drop a mainline Nintendo game like this right now.
Will be her fate
No
after
way they
being
would do
summoned
that.
to Vuros.
How am I gonna go physically buy this
Threads
game right now?
intertwining beyond
The monsters in
space
this game just look like
and
Halo. They have
are
the
beginning to
common.
weave a new tale.
Undertale, Deltarune. They're leading into it, guys.
2020.
This is actually confirmed coming out this year. Did we know that already?
Yeah. No, we didn't know that already. We just assumed. It's probably going to come out on the first day the Switch 1 2 comes out, and then come on Switch 1 2 after like Breath of the Wild. Is that Dark Samus?
They got Blood Falcon.
No, that's the villain. Wait, no.
It's just a
it's the Sam-
suit. It's just a suit.
No, it's
It looks
that,
like
that's
you
Red
need more
Samus,
challenges
like how there's
for
Dark
Wii
Samus in Metroid 2.
It's just a suit. They were
We
looking
are
at that.
making
They were
plans
looking
to
at that
explore
because
with
Samus has
Samus's
suits
new
that have
psychic
abilities,
abilities.
right? It's a new
Found in
suit.
Wonderland.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Deltarune.
Ready to stir up.
Is that Balan Wonderworld?
No.
That's the Burke.
No.
Once upon a time, there was a drab
This is that
coffee
potion-making
shop
game.
that
Shrek.
transformed into a magical potion cafe.
I was close.
What the fuck?
I was close.
Yeah, how did you know that? How did you know that?
I was
What?
close.
Craft concoctions for
Because it was
Disney
like a
villains.
magical fairy tale
And
book.
Get to know them in a new light.
It will be.
Mix
yeah,
ingredients to
Shrek's gonna
brew
come
all
in.
sorts of
This is
strange
just that
elixirs.
potion-making roguelike on
Then
Steam.
serve them to your villainous visitors.
The art style
including
looks
Ursula
like
and Gaston.
Tangled Tower.
Looks so
With
bad.
Cup
They
of
didn't even
Hazelnut,
animate it.
you
They
can
just go to a
upgrade
different
your
image.
ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions
Wicked.
you make can influence each customer's
Yeah, that is wicked,
storylines,
you're right there.
leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Oh.
Who knows what mischief
Whoa, you cannot
might
use that
happen?
word. Do you see what it said on the screen?
Disney Villains
No, what did it say?
Cursed
It said
Cafe launches
see what that
on
guy was
Nintendo
called?
Switch later today.
Got the red shirt.
Hook.
Gaster.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
This is so cozy.
Is this that
It's Farmville.
the
Actually
movie
is-
where they
actually is
deliver?
Witchbrook College.
It's Habbo
students learn
Hotel.
to master the
Yeah,
magic
it literally is. It's Habbo Hotel.
during class.
It literally
use
is.
magic
This is Habbo
circles to
Hotel.
perform
on
rituals,
Switch.
fly on brooms, and
It's
learn
old school
advanced
RuneScape.
techniques to go from
This is
witch in
Habbo
training
Hotel.
to skilled spellcaster.
This game's made by Chucklefish. It must be good, guys.
There's also plenty to
It's
do
actually
outside of
Travelfish
class.
is a publisher.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
It looks
It's published
pretty.
Stardew,
various
right?
jobs to help pay
Yeah.
for tuition,
It looks pretty.
You think they'll show haunted
or
chocolate
use
here?
the spells you've
Yeah,
learned
maybe.
to craft
We
and
haven't heard
sell
about that game in a
original
while.
items. Plus,
guy
up
who
to
makes
4
it
players
doesn't
can
Josh!
play Magic
update.
together in online co-op.
They race swapped Josh.
Explore this whimsical world.
He said
on
it's
the
going to
road
take ages because he's
graduation
working on Stardew
and
again because he
beyond.
wants to do more on Stardew.
Are you ready for a
This
spellbinding
game looks
journey?
good for women. This looks like a good girl game. Chicks will dig this.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I'll play that game. I'm trans now, I guess. I'll play it.
Action, adventure,
He
and
said he was going to play that
arcade games
anime
await.
girl game, but then he said no
Set
because it's a
off
mobile
on
game, and then it got added to
fantastical
PC, and then he
mission
never
to
played it.
eliminate a
What game?
mysterious deity.
This game
In
looks
this
sick.
That anime game that you
platforming
said this is
adventure,
actually the
you'll
best game we've
explore
ever
an
showed.
expansive
I don't know what you're
archipelago
talking
where
about.
nightmares and wonder collide.
This game looks sick. What
Upgrade
is
your
this?
trusty cane with magical
This actually
parts.
looks really
Then
good.
use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting
DuckTales.
world. Can you uncover
It's
the
like Cuphead
secrets
meets
the archipelago
DuckTales.
holds? Find out
Nine
when the
Souls
Eternal
2.
Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That game looks awesome.
This holiday,
Celebrate
Christmas,
the 40th anniversary
Gradius.
of
The long
Gradius
way.
with a
Gradius.
collection of arcade
What's
shoot 'em up
Gradius?
games.
How do
from
you not know
across
what
the
Gradius
series.
is?
Titles
What?
include Gradius,
why would I know this?
Salamander,
This is like one of the most famous
Light
video
Force.
games of all time.
Gradius
Play loads
2,
of like you in a ship shooting
Yeah,
stuff.
well, Gradius is
Gradius
like
3.
one of the big ones.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple
Played that
versions.
one on the DS.
I like how
including
low
ones from
res
different
that art
regions
is in the
and
background.
launch years.
They had one job.
Plus,
Wait,
take
is
the
that- are
helm
they
in a
different
brand new
games, or does
entrance,
it go from
Salamander
different
3?
games?
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Today.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Everyone,
on
go
Nintendo
pre-order that
Shop.
game right now!
Let's go
I've
on
gotta
that.
go pre-order that right
In
now!
Rift of the Necrodancer.
Wait,
Press
that's-
the
what?
corresponding
There's a
buttons
Crypt of the
each
Necrodancer
to
game?
fight
I thought this was
monsters
already
in
out.
Rhythm-based
No.
combat. Keep the cadence
A game
going
exactly
with
like this
epic
is already
boss
out.
battles, quirky minigames,
This is
remix
different.
stages, and global leaderboards.
Bro, I don't
Plus,
like this
more
style of
musical
game.
mayhem awaits in the
Celeste.
Celeste
What?
Music Pack paid DLC.
Yeah, the DLC is
Why
new.
couldn't they add Celeste DLC to the main game?
Pepino!
Pepino!
In the future.
I'm
Why
buying this
couldn't they add
game.
all of these to the main game? Why do they have to be in this version?
Later today.
It's DLC, it's not a new game.
But that
Let's
plays nothing
see
like Crypt of the
what's in
Necrodancer.
Tamagotchis! Trolls. They got Tamagotchis instead of Tamagotchi Life.
What's this?
I
Welcome
literally
to
just told you.
Tamagotchi
Yeah, what is
Plaza,
Tamagotchi?
a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Aren't these the games that you get in those
There
like
are
balls in
stores
Japan?
galore.
No.
Design glasses at the
Gotcha
eyewear
Bonds.
shop.
You could give them glasses!
Pearly Whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Isn't Tamagotchi the
And
thing that you have in
arranged
like
plates
a robot
at the
toy?
afternoon
Yes.
tea shop.
I own one. It's dead
12
though.
wonderful
So
stores.
these
need
characters
your
were
help.
in that game.
Yes. That yellow one is the main
Provide
one.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each
They're
shop.
in Mario Kart, did you know that?
In
Oh,
doing
they-
so,
In Mario
you
Kart
get to
Arcade,
upgrade
you can
play as
Tamagotchi,
Tamagotchi.
making
Yeah.
the town
This one.
livelier
This is the
than
main
before.
one. This is what your one looks like in the
With
actual
over
game.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Whoa.
Get ready
They
to
showed
set
Metroid
up
Prime
shop.
Surely they're gonna
early.
show
What do you
Tamagotchi
think?
Life right
Plaza
after
launches
this.
on Nintendo Switch.
You think Deltarune will be
June
last?
27th.
I don't think they.
Because I thought Metroid would be last, but it wasn't. Who cares?
Pokemon on
Wait, this
Switch
is
Online?
Legends EA.
Pokemon on Switch Online, they're actually showing Pokemon in this direct.
Yeah, but this is Legends.
If it's gonna lead into Switch Online. I mean, I didn't think they would show Pokemon in a direct like this at all. So
Wait, why are we getting this? If there's anything new, why wasn't it in the
Welcome
Pokemon
to
Direct?
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Gen
a
1
new
on Switch
title in
Online
the
confirmed
Pokemon
for this
series.
direct. I'm ready.
You'll
Yeah.
begin your adventure
I did
by
not think they would
choosing
show
one of
Pokemon in
3
this
partner
direct at all.
Pokemon.
Yeah, literally, why not just show this?
Setting
I
is
guess
this
they did
Metropolis
thought people didn't
that
watch
also
it.
appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Whoa.
I don't
To
like
make
how the
it
game is
easier
just
for
like a
people
city.
and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Our company is definitely
ghost.
pretty
Here,
cool, by
we'll
the
get
way.
a
What a
glimpse
ghost.
into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio
Do you
City.
think they'll show the new Megas?
Oh, because they got leaked! Maybe they're gonna show them, and that's why they just got leaked, because
Scattered
they're gonna be
all
in
over
there.
town are wild zones.
Maybe. Do you think the Wild Zones
These
will make the
areas
game
are
1
special
FPS?
environments where wild Pokemon can
Probably
live
not, because
comfortably,
they look way
even within
smaller.
the city.
Do they?
Like, the
You
Wild
can
Zone
catch
in
Pokemon
on the
here.
other games is like miles.
Actually, it didn't even lag in Arceus. It only lagged in...
But they
The
might
mainline
It,
not.
games.
it only lagged in Sword and
If you
Shield
sense
when you had
trouble,
online turned
get
on.
to
If you turned
safety.
online off, it stopped lagging.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be
They
found
didn't want to make an elevator
on
animation.
rooftops.
Yeah. No, it's because it's like futuristic.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night
Are they gonna show the
falls,
villain?
It's not like the Werehog.
the city's aura transforms.
Negative aura
Highly
points.
skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA
They showed
Royale.
more of the game in this than they did in the Pokemon
Trainers
Direct.
await in battle zones.
Where's the logic?
You could actually fight trainers. That was my biggest complaint in Legends
you're
Arceus.
spotted,
There was
You
like
can
no
fight.
trainers
You
to
can
fight.
fight trainers in that game.
Yeah, but there's barely any. It looks like this. They're like every
Oh,
night.
yeah, it
First,
seems like
you're being
nighttime is
seen, and
PvP
you'll
and then
land a
daytime
surprise
is
attack.
catching. It's kind of clever. I like that.
During battles, using a super effective move.
Is it gonna
at
be
the
like
right moment
Persona,
is
where
key.
like you have to sit about stuff to do each day, and then it turns night, and then you battle?
And with
gonna be
Mega
real-time
Evolution,
clock.
some
Showing you
Pokemon
Mega, come on,
can
showing you
power
Mega.
up
That's an
even
old
more.
one.
Oh,
Please all be from Gen 1.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank
like
A.
why not just showing you Mega? What are they waiting for?
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish
So
granted.
this is all about PvP. The whole point of the game is to get to rank A.
No PvE, no PvP.
Well, you know what I mean.
Day and
Well,
night
showing you
are
Mega,
two
what the
sides
fuck?
to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets
Just look at the
waiting
leaks,
to
bro.
be uncovered.
There's no
What will
images.
you
There's just a
find
list of
on
Pokemon.
your adventure.
I don't even know anything about it, so...
Pokemon Legends.
And I didn't look at the list. I got
launches
spoiled
on
with, like,
Nintendo
They're all gonna be
Switch
Gen 1.
later this
They
year.
didn't show any.
Yeah, well, I showed,
Welcome
Kadabra
to Lumio
again.
City, where the game
There's
is
only
set.
3 Pokemon
The
on
aura
No Get Megas, and
transforms
2 of them are
between
Gen
day
1.
and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be
Why-
on the lookout
why are they
for
not showing
more
you Mega? What the
information in
fuck?
the future.
Because you gotta play the game.
Next.
They're not gonna spoil it.
Please take a look at this.
They spoiled so much in the Gen 7
fuck up,
trailers
shut the fuck
that
up,
from
shut the
there
fuck
on.
Hello there.
It's Rhythm
The
Heaven.
game you're about to
Wait.
see
It's Tomodachi Life voice.
It's Rhythm
doesn't have a
Heaven.
big, epic story.
It's
But
Rhythm
what it
Heaven.
does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Do you care about this?
Yes, I do care about
You
this.
wanna
I will
see-
buy this. I will buy this.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
He trolled me. I had the Tomodachi Life AI voice.
Well, it didn't even look like Tomodachi Life. It's
Yeah, they
obviously
should have
Rhythm
played that
Heaven.
voice before showing the things.
I'm gonna buy this game.
Sounds
Exciting
easy.
gameplay. You press a button and jump through a hoop.
So, yeah, pretty much. That's how the game
But
works.
the timing is super tricky.
I will get this game. I'll pre-order
Maybe
this
you
game.
could try it in time to a rhythm.
This is the first.
When was the last
version
Rhythm Heaven game?
of it. 3DS.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in
Yes, Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, they're gonna show Friday Night Funkin' the full last game right
With
after this.
practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes
When is that
closed.
game even coming out?
Tomorrow.
Darren is.
The next update already has a release date. It comes out in like a week.
They were super smart to release a demo first, get children addicted to it, and then release the Kickstarter afterwards. When everyone
Get
knows
into the
about it.
rhythm.
Well, I don't
with a
think
brand new
they
entry
plan
in the
for it to
Rhythm
blow
Heaven
up or make a
series.
Kickstarter. Just a flash game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It's just a block game.
If Friday Night Funkin' released like in the height of Flash games and those loads, like
That
10
was
years ago.
Rhythm
I think it
Heaven
would have even got
Groove,
anywhere near
a
as
brand
popular.
new entry.
Probably,
in
yeah. I
the
mean, there's
Rhythm
loads of
Heaven
popular
series.
Flash games. You ever played
It
Castle
includes
Crashers
lots of
before? You
music
ever played this
produced
game
by
called The
renowned
Binding of
Japanese
Isaac? You ever heard of
musician
that?
Tsunku.
Pretty popular.
Those
What
aren't
kinds
games
of
you find on
rhythms
like
do
the
you think
Flash
you'll hear?
website though.
Yeah, they are.
We
You
hope
can
you're
literally
looking
play
forward to
Isaac on Newgrounds.
I've never seen that. Not on like
Next,
Friv.com.
we have news
They're on
about the use
Newgrounds.
of digital games on your system.
Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. This can be
Please take a
Pokemon. This
look.
can be Pokemon. The Amazing Digital Circus game.
With game cards,
Never mind.
you can put a game featuring Mario in this
that
Nintendo Switch
Roger
system
Craig Smith.
Shut up.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
What's he gonna
Freely
say?
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Hey, you gonna be able to download the game or
But
something?
what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
You can share digital
Well,
games?
here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Huh?
Huh?
So you can like get an empty card and put a game on it?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
I don't get it. It's just buying a game.
He's about to explain it,
Your
retard.
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
You can share games.
Here,
Based
you can
Nintendo?
load
Question mark?
And eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh! It's game share, but you can't both have it at once.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Why would they do this? Kind of base though.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game
Oh,
card
actually,
from one.
it's so
and
you
load
can't
it onto the
use a
second.
game on two systems at once, even if you own two of them.
Now you can play this game on the second system, wherever and whenever you want,
Does that have to transfer
just as
locally, or
if you
can
had
it be like
inserted a
online?
physical game card.
You're a retard.
With virtual game
They
cards,
showed just two
you can
switches
freely
You just
load and
log
arrange
into your
which
account,
games you play on
genius.
up
It
to
doesn't
two
transfer it physically.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Local
physically.
communication with your
What did
second
you mean,
system
man?
is required.
Like
but
3DS
only the
online
first
is like
time.
really local.
You have to link the consoles physically once.
You can also lend out virtual
It's kinda
game
cool.
cards to your Nintendo account.
Do you have to be
family
next to
group
each other when
member.
you send the game, or do
Oh
they have to just
my
be next to
God,
each other at
Connect
some
your
retard.
member
point?
system
What?
via local
You
wireless
link the
when you want to
console
lend a
one
game.
time.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
That's pretty cool. Why would they bother doing
And
this?
you're done.
I guess for
They can now
families.
play on their own system.
It's cool, I
You can
guess.
only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
That's pretty
Games
cool.
can
One
be
at a
lent
time.
out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Can't give out a game twice.
making digital games even easier
In
to
real life, I can
use.
give someone two
Virtual
two
game
games.
card.
That's pretty cool. It's very unlike Nintendo to do something like
The
that.
virtual game card feature lets you
Steam
swap
Family
games
sharing
between
better.
Nintendo Switch systems
What?
as well as
Steam
to
version's
Nintendo Switch
better.
2 systems.
What's your point right now?
This feature is planned to be
Sure.
added via a system
That's
update
fucking hilarious,
in late
Sherman.
April. Let's take a look
Thanks
at
for that
more
insightful
Nintendo Switch
commentary.
games.
Fortnite.
Okay.
It's Fortnite.
Powell.
It's Fortnite. I thought that actually was
Oh, it's a Rick and
Power.
Morty game!
They got High on Life.
Wait, that wasn't already on Switch? I thought that would be on...
High on
Who
Life.
cares?
I'm
That
pre-ordering
game is
High
gonna
on
sell
Life.
like one copy. Who cares about that anymore?
Pre-ordering High on Life on my Nintendo Switch. All these
I've never
games are
played that game. Have
really
you played
bad.
it? I've never played that game.
No, I've not played it. Luke played it. This looks interesting. That game looks cool.
That game's been out for ages. I'm not interested in it.
Alright, sorry, Jim. They got Fall Guys.
Nintendo
Oh,
should make
Powell's.
their own Fall Guys. That'd sell loads.
I mean, isn't there a Kirby game that's just
What the fuck? That game is like 1 FPS.
1 FPS Fantasy Life. Isn't there a Kirby game that's like Fall Guys? It was free on Switch Online.
Dunno. Battle Royale.
Uncover
I don't think that's
history
like...
once
No, you were
more.
like balls.
An HD remaster
Oh,
of Saga Frontier 2 is
I
venturing
actually
on
don't
to
know what this
Nintendo
is, but it looks
Switch.
interesting.
It looks like Disguised
Meet
Prize.
Gustav, the Royal Heir.
That concept
and
art looks
Will the
sick.
Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations
He has no
in this
legacy.
epic RPG.
That's pretty cool.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the
The
vibrant world
hand-drawn
of Cyberpunk.
backgrounds
this
look
is an
kind of
old
bad.
game.
I bet the original looks better than this.
Plus,
The
team up
backgrounds
with more
clash with the
characters in
pixels
battle.
too much, in my opinion. I'm guessing
And
before this
transfer
would have been on
stats
like
to
an
allies through the
old, lower
parameter
res and it would
inheritance
look better.
system.
They've
After
obviously used
finishing the main
upscaling on all the
story,
backgrounds
you
and
can
it looks
test your
really
mettle and
blurry.
might against even more powerful bosses.
But not say to make it less
What
blurry.
histories will
It's an
you uncover
unethical
through
use
the
of
ages?
AI on all the backgrounds. There's like AI
Saga
upscaled.
Frontier 2
I think.
Remastered.
It looks like
launches
it.
on Nintendo Switch later today.
It's a JRPG. Every JRPG is made by Square Enix.
Monumental adventures await.
That game is so old. Is this a sequel?
Embark on peaceful journeys
Monument Valley.
across this series of beautiful puzzle
I didn't
games.
even know there was a second one.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning
Guys,
landscapes to
I think
manipulate.
they, guys, I think they might not announce Deltarune today.
What, are you sure?
I'm starting to lose hope.
How long do we have left? How long have we
Lead the
watched?
I don't
silent
know.
Princess Ida in her
thought it was
quest
12,
for
right?
forgiveness,
Shoot.
while
We're
outsmarting
half an hour in. 10 minutes left.
10 minutes
no doubt.
left.
What
Guys,
the fuck?
I think I might have been wrong. I think there's a body hanger right there.
Row in her adventure
might have been
through
wrong.
motherhood.
I actually
As
thought it was
she and
going
her
to be
child
what the fuck.
unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Nah, it's going to be the last thing. It's going to be the
I
last
forgot
thing.
what Nick
Contain
30
all
said.
their additional chapters,
gonna be the last thing.
add-ons, and
They should
DLC.
Deltarune and Hollow Knight at the
The
end.
first two
would they show
Monument Valley
Hollow Knight?
games launch on Nintendo
Silk
Switch
Song.
April 15th.
The Hollow Knight 2, not
Pre-orders
Silk
begin
Song.
later today on
The
Nintendo.
The
Hungry Knight, the
Hollow Knight
fuck-
expanded and enhanced.
Oh, they're
Help
gonna put
Noor on
Hungry
her
Knight. That's
journey
the
to
fast game they
restore
made
the
before,
world's
wasn't
light
it?
in Monument Valley 3.
Here's a
Setting
new one.
sail on Nintendo
Three.
Switch this summer.
People like these games, right?
Yeah, the mobile games.
Wii
The
Sports
golf
2.
game.
Is it gonna be Everybody's Golf? No. Is it? I think actually it's anime.
Everybody's
A
Good
brand
golf
new
game. It
entry
actually
in
is.
Everybody's Golf series is
That the game that's
thriving
on,
onto
Vita.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's on PS3 as well.
the anime cover.
Aim,
I like this game.
time your button press just
I used to play this game as a baby on my
and
PS3.
Take your shot.
You could play as Solid Snake in this game, I'm pretty sure, right?
Perform backspins
I'm pretty sure you can play. I think you can play as Kratos in the
and
PS3
other
one.
special
I'm
shots
pretty sure we've been watching for too long. It
in the
says it's about
single-player
the
challenge mode.
What?
Compete in
We've been watching
tournaments
for
and
too
face
long.
off against a
Yeah,
range
remember
of
when
rivals
we were
to
watching Game
become
Wars
the
and it just
ultimate
ended?
golfer.
I just got that same alert.
In Wacky Golf,
I don't
I
remember.
don't think
your
it'll go in
shots could
10
get
minutes.
pulled into
though.
holes,
think we
or
have time to finish
obstacles might fall.
Thanks,
It's golf
Discord.
that's not quite par for the course.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Why can you not watch a 40-minute
It's almost
video
like
as
if you
well?
weren't such a
Pair way
retard, I
together
could just screen
locally
share with you,
or
but
in
you have
online
autism,
play.
so you wouldn't let me for some reason.
You don't have Nitro anymore. It's
So
7:45.
just relax.
Why me Nitro then?
And get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo
At least that
Switch
wasn't an ad.
this year.
Captain America.
It's gonna end on the
Unite some
Daru
of Marvel's
trailer.
greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up
Is
two
this,
heroes from the
Marvel
roster of
vs. Capcom?
15, including
No.
the likes of the spectacular
new game. This actually
Spider-Man
looks sick.
and the ferocious Wolverine
sure this
to
is new?
take on the challenge.
So I just said, is it a new
From
game?
close quarters
Venom!
combatants to
Is
air
it like how they
races,
made a new
you can
Ninja
mix
Turtles
and match.
arcade?
This
It's like
actually-
that,
this
but
game
with
actually looks-
X-Men
this
games.
game actually
Array
looks
of
sick.
Possibilities. And
If this
swap
is on
between
PC,
your
we
team
should
of
play
two
this.
at
Yeah,
a
this is
time.
good. You can
Take
change character whenever
advantage
you
of your
want.
team's strengths to
It's like a
overwhelm
fighting
your
game. You can
foes.
like have an extra
Plus,
character to help
up
you.
to 4 players can assemble
But
for
this game looks
local
sick.
or online co-op play.
You can be Brown
The battle for
Wolverine.
the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Is this new?
launches on the
Yeah, it
Nintendo
is new.
Switch system this holiday.
Holiday? Why are they announcing games that aren't gonna come out until Christmas? It's like a whole year
That was
away.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different.
This game looks sick.
superheroes.
I'll play this.
Next is our last game announcement.
Deltarune.
It's Daru,
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
Wait. Mario?
Tomodachi Life actually is Tomodachi Life.
No!
It actually is Tomodachi Life.
What?
And it's a new game.
What? I was right! I was right!
It actually is Tomodachi, and it's totally different.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Can't believe this is real.
Looks
Does it mean it's like
great.
more detailed?
No. They kind of look like the ones from the mobile app.
Tomodachi Life,
What the?
living the dream.
Real.
I can't believe this is real.
2026?
What? That's so look. This is,
This is a Switch 2 game.
they're gonna, that means they're gonna release this on Switch 1 in 2026.
Well, yes, to keep the Switch sales alive, right? She's freaking humongous. It's Hawk Tuah Girl.
That's in the original. That's in the original.
She's Hawk Tuah
Remember
Girl.
when the giant person appears?
No,
Glad that was
Yeah, in
only
one
a
of the
dream.
dream segments.
probably.
2026. That's like a whole year
That is
away. What the
Tomodachi
fuck?
Life,
We're only at the
Living
start of
the Dream.
2025.
The first new entry in the series.
Why would they announce
in
that so
over 10
early?
years.
Will there be gay marriage?
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
There was no doubt. Rune.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
There's no hotel.
Can't
Where do they
believe that.
live?
We hope you're
So
looking
long
forward to
away.
it. Thank you for watching
No!
today's
No!
fuck? There was no doubt.
Today's final announcement is something a little different.
It's gonna be
What?
Dalton! There's no
Here's
way!
Miyamoto to introduce it.
No!
No, it's Miyamoto.
Hello, Miyamoto.
Hey, he's a big Daltoon fan.
Miyamoto
Miyamoto loves Daltoon. It's gonna be Daltoon.
Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly.
No!
Wait, shut up.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Wait, is this not a game?
God,
Thank you all very much.
Mario Movie 2, that's what it's gonna be.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
They're gonna go to your house and tell you.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo
What? That's
Today,
it? What the fuck?
which functions like
What?
a daily calendar.
Shigsy,
In
why?
the app, you can
What?
view different Nintendo events.
That was the last
We will
announcement.
also be delivering all sorts of content
An
about
app.
Nintendo
That's
games and characters every day.
Dude.
After the Nintendo
No!
Direct, Switch 2 on April 2nd.
No.
At least we're gonna use
News
that in
about
like 2
Nintendo
days.
Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through
Why'd
the
they do
Nintendo
that to me?
Today
But they
app
were
as
like,
well.
one more announcement.
More and more, and they said it's something you won't. It's something like you won't expect. I
Yes,
thought
an
for
app.
sure that would be Daltoon. I thought for sure that would be Daltoon.
Nintendo can use the app.
Like in that
Try it out.
in that split moment, I would have bet like £1,000 it was gonna be Daltoon.
That's all I have to share.
Oh,
Enjoy
fuck.
using Nintendo Today.
Oh, no.
I can't believe we got Tomodachi Life though. That's big.
That's all
Yeah, that was
for
good.
today's Nintendo
Fuck!
Direct. Thank you for
They had
watching.
me for a second there.
Yeah, yeah. Then it came, but then it was Miyamoto, and then we're like, oh, we're like, oh, it's not gonna be Daltoon, but it'll still be something Mario, and then it was an app.
I literally leaped out my seat when he said that. Well, at least I got Tomodachi off. I can't even complain. I can't be mad
Dude,
at
that's
Nintendo.
big. That's big.
I
That's
can't be
big.
mad at Nintendo. I got exactly what I wanted.
Direct was like that was like an average direct. That wasn't like terrible.
It was kind of bad apart from Tomodachi. Well, Metro Prime 4, but I don't care. We got an app. There's an app. You can get the app. I didn't even listen to a word he said about the app because I didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't care.
We'll go back.
I think it's like when
Games and characters every
it's
day.
like in Miiverse when they would like
After
text you
the
updates
Nintendo
about
Direct
games.
for Nintendo
No, it's like a,
Switch
it's like
2.
a, it's like a calendar.
Nintendo Direct has
Like on
delivered
Miiverse,
Nintendo
Sakurai
news
would like
directly.
tweet Luigi is
to
gonna
you.
be in Smash Bros.
It's a
And
calendar. It
now,
like tells you when
these
stuff's happening.
presentations have grown into an event.
Is it gonna tell me
Many people
the Splatoon Splatfest? Like
Yeah,
always miss
probably.
them. 'cause
Yeah,
I don't know when
It
they're
literally
gonna.
tells you when it's like your
New
fucking
channel based
pet's
on the
birthday in
concept
Animal
of
Crossing.
I
delivering
miss like every
information to you.
Splatfest because they like only announce it on like Instagram.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
It tells you what's happening today.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content.
I cannot
Like
believe they
picking
did me
full
doing like
comics.
that. I can't believe he was like, there's gonna be one more announcement. It's gonna be something. you won't
We'll say
expect."
like if
After
like the
Nintendo
Bug
Direct
Festival
for
is on in
Nintendo
Animal
Switch
Crossing.
2 on
And they were
April
like,
2nd.
Nintendo Direct. Normally we do Nintendo stuff. I thought it was gonna be like
Yeah.
this, but this time we're gonna be announcing something
Yeah.
big for something not Nintendo related.
Right.
Nintendo
I
Today
thought
app as
that
well.
opening was on lock.
Nintendo Today.
I thought that was good. I thought that was going to happen in this direct for sure. It must be so long away. If it's not, when is he gonna release the trailer? He would have done it here. It must be like nowhere near done.
Good, because if they announce it today, it will come out when we're busy. So think
That's
about
all I
it that
have
way.
to share.
No, I don't think it's anywhere near
hope
done.
you
I'm pretty
enjoy
sure it's gonna be like
using
March.
The game is done. The game is finished. The game is finished. He's literally said it on Blue Sky.
That's all.
Why is he not
for
here
today's
then? Did he
Nintendo
just not
Because
wanna pay for a
marketing
slot?
takes a long time.
Thank you for watching.
Well, they're bug fixing. They're bug fixing stuff, right? I'll be honest, I had zero expectations of Elden being announced. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't. Yeah, same. I didn't even think for a second that it announced it. I'd ignore the text that's scrolling past slowly right now.
I thought for sure.
Well, look, we got Tomodachi Life, but it comes out in a year. What the heck?
How much stuff was I right about? I said.
You said Tomodachi Life wouldn't be a new game, which you were wrong about. So I don't know why you kept
I
saying.
did not say that. I just said.
Yeah, you did.
My thing,
Yeah, you
actually,
did. Yeah, you did.
If you read my,
It's on the fucking video. We have
yeah,
you
but read
on
my
video.
quote.
We have you on
Read-
video. Well, you said
Yeah, but
both, so obviously you were gonna be right. You
Well,
were
no,
like,
'cause they
it's
could've
it's
not
not gonna be a
mentioned
new
it,
game.
but-
Also, it is gonna be a new game. Then
Yeah,
when
but
it
they
wasn't a new
could've
game, you're
just
like, I was
they could've-
right.
They could have not mentioned it at all. Okay,
You're
new Switch
wrong.
Online console, I was wrong. Dragon Quest 1 remake, I was right. Wind Waker, I can't believe Wind Waker HD wasn't it? I thought that would be
You
there
were
for
wrong about
sure.
like everything that didn't get
There was no
leaked.
Planet Robobot. There was no Planet Robobot. That was leaked. Planet Robobot for Switch has been leaked and it wasn't real.
Cybermen Among Us.
Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered, not there. Who's gonna, like, do they think, like, how many normies are gonna buy 4 and but think, hey, I haven't played 2 and 3 yet, maybe I should hold off.
I cannot get over that fucking thing, Rosic. There's one more. Bullet to my heart right there. Whatever. It was fine.
The Tomodachi Live is big. It was like, was that like the same island? Did you
No.
see any like
No.
locations that you didn't
No,
recognize?
it's a different island.
Yeah, but like, you know, the buildings that have like
No,
stuff.
it's a different island. There were shops. And we're gonna have to do an analysis. I'm gonna watch an analysis of what all the shops were because that'll tell us what the new gameplay is.
2020.
right?
It's spoilers. It's spoilers. Don't you like unlock those like over time? They just revealed them all in the trailer.
Yeah, true. But yeah,
There's gonna be gay marriage in Tomodachi.
yeah, but they didn't show gay marriage in the trailer.
Yeah, they...
Would it be funny if there's not gay marriage?
Imagine if it came out with no gay marriage. That'd be so funny.
Imagine if they come out with no marriage period, so they don't have to put
Yeah,
it in the game. I mean, they did
that'd be-
say, they did promise. I mean,
Yeah.
who's really holding them to that promise? Not like they have to, but
Why did they even make that promise? Who cares?
gay
Who cares?
people.
Yeah, but like 1% of people are gonna be mad at them.
The
Like, you
Twitter,
get.
gay people, blue sky users, they care. Well, another day, another dollar.
I can't. There's no doubt. Fuck.
Well, again, look at it on the bright side. If they have announced it today, we wouldn't be able to play it because we'd be busy. So,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm fine with waiting. I like if I choose to, I would wait until chapter 4 was done and then play all 3.
You can choose to.
Well, but I can't because I get like spoiled. If the internet did not exist,
You did
I would
not get
actually
you did
wait
not
for
get
the whole
spoiled
game.
for chapter 2, and you didn't play it until like the other day.
Well, I knew about spam to Neo.
Hardly doubt it, but I think it'd be nice if they at least add a feature where you can choose if your me falls in love or not. You give it. Well, you can. You can always say no. I guess. I mean, if it asks to have a crush on someone, you can always say no.
Enforced gay marriage. I was playing this farming game, and I literally stopped playing it because it had like forced gay stuff. Like men would come over and just hit on my character and it creeped me out.
Turned you on, creeped you out because it gave you an erection. We know.
Like, I don't want.
Gave you feelings that you weren't familiar with.
I
so
don't
you had
want
to turn the game off.
unconsensual gay people going over to me in a game.
Yeah, well, you get that enough in real life. Too soon, guys, too soon. Well, there's that. I don't know what I'm going to do now, because I need to make my sleep schedule fucked up so I can do that 24-hour Sonic Adventure 2 stream, and now I had to wake up in the mornings, so that's annoying.
Well, why does it have to be fucked up? Because you can just start it as soon as you wake up, no matter what time it is.
Well, I guess, I want to start at 8 p.m, because otherwise no one's going to be here. Well, I guess
People
it's a
are here
24-hour
today.
stream anyway. True, yeah, but this is a big deal.
And it's 24 hours, so people like if people aren't there at the start, they'll be there later because those people would have left later. If they
True.
started at the start.
True. But, yeah, either way, there you go. Another day, another all. No Deltarune. I will see you again at 8 p.m.
Bye.
Bye. But yeah, we will continue the Sonic Marathon at 8 p.m. As per usual. Shout out to everyone who stopped by. I will be on the Discord to discuss the Direct if anyone has any opinions. But yeah, till later today.